to Snyder and Associations article. The National Safety Council reports that cell phone use while driving leads to 1.6 million crashes each year. That's a lot of crashes, all because you want to use your phone while driving. Someone wanted to look at their phone while driving. That's why I'm going to discuss with you why we shouldn't text and drive or use our phones at all. By doing research and losing classmates to texting and driving, I learned a lot about the dangers of texting and driving. If you're one to pick up your phone while you're texting and driving, you pay close attention to this. I'm going to be informing you on the dangers and risks of texting and driving and the reason why we shouldn't do it. I'm going to also be informing you on the 3 distractions that occurs while you're texting and driving and what you can do to prevent. First, I'm going to start with dangers and risks. Distracted driving is the practice of driving a vehicle while doing something else which involves the use of cell phones or any other electrical device, according to PAD. Texting and driving could lead to a single car crash, or it could be a 2-party crash. You could be running into somebody or hitting an innocent bystander. Texting and driving is most common with teenage drivers. They're the most inexperienced drivers, and according to Digital Response, teens are the age group of the higher risk for text-related accidents. Phones aren't the only distraction that you could have while you're driving. You could probably be eating or digging through your purse, your wallet, trying to find something. You could either be digging through your purse or looking for something. Now that I've discussed the risks and dangers, let me inform you on the 3 types of distractions that can occur. The first distraction I'm going to talk about is manual. That's when you take your hands off of driving. So that could be one hand or both hands. Hopefully not both hands, but some people do it. This could be when you're picking your phone up. The second type of distraction is visual. That's when you're taking your eyes off the road. So that could be like when you're reading a text or scrolling through Facebook, Snapchat. People actually Snapchat while they drive. And the third distraction I'm going to be talking about is cognitive. That's when you take your mind off the task of driving. So this could be thinking of something to respond or thinking of something to post on social media or something. As stated in distracted driving, texting involves all three types of distraction. So that shows you the severity and why you shouldn't text and drive. Moving on from the 3 types of distractions, let's talk on the things we can do to prevent phone-related accidents. For number 1, you can cut your phone off or down so you don't hear the ringer if you do get a message or a call. Or you could just have it out of reach. You can put it in your glove compartment, put it in your purse, put it in your back seat, put it in your trunk. Either one, it'll be best if you want to be picking up your phone. Or you could also pull over to use your phone. If you have to make an important call by a certain time and you're driving, you can pull over to the side of the road and use your phone. Or if you have a passenger with you, you could have them respond back to a text, or you could have them call somebody for you. They have some cars come with the hands-free mode. I would not recommend using that because that's cognitive distraction, so I would not recommend using that, but it's better than actually taking your hand off the wheel to look at the message or the call or whatever. The info that I shared with you today I hope that the information that I've shared with you today would give you a closer look on the dangers of texting and driving and why we shouldn't do it. In conclusion, I inform you on how dangerous using your cell phone is while you're driving and why you should not do it. I hope you do not do it, and I hope that you encourage others around you not to do it as well. I talked about the dangers of texting and driving, the dangers and the risks, and not only hurting yourself, but hurting someone else or innocent bystander. I talked about the 3 distractions, which was visual, cognitive, and manual. And I've also talked to you guys about the ways to prevent texting and driving. Texting and driving is not worth harming someone else's life. It isn't worth it at all, so I recommend and I persuade you to not do that. According to Virtual Drive, many states have outlawed the action while others are trying to accomplish the same. If you want to stay safe, then keep off your phone while driving. So next time you think to pick up a phone because you just got a text or a call while you're driving, think of the dangers you can have yourself in or have others in. There's different ways to do it.